So I started out this day not knowing quite how it was going to work out. You don't want to try to come down to Minneapolis and park, so I went to the Mall of America and took the light rail in. Found out that that was a thing. A lot of people are doing it. So here I am in Minneapolis, Super Bowl 52. A lot of cool people down here having a lot of fun. So I am going to actually take you on a little walk here. And switch around. We gotta wait just a minute here. Not that door. Hey, thanks for whoever joined. I am walking in here. Excuse me, thank you. Finally got my gimbal working. Hey, Thomas Newman. How are things in Germany? How are you and Regine doing? I took today off. Hey, Thomas and Regine, great to see you guys. So I live in Minneapolis, and you probably know the Super Bowl is here this weekend. So I took today off, had to burn some vacation time anyway, and I'm just checking out all the Super Bowl activity. Looks like I gotta walk up this escalator. How's the sound coming through? I'm thinking maybe I need to be close to the phone. Epcot Bob's phone seems to work a lot better for sound, so I'll probably get all winded here. Sorry. And if I missed any comments, I apologize. Hey, Bob, does it sound good? Excellent. So, Bob, the secret with the gimbal is taking that case off the phone. Great to hear, Thomas and Regine. All right, I'm going to sound just a little winded. I am going to head towards the IDS Center, and there's some activity going on there. So, hey, Mark, thanks for coming back. All right, see if I can find my way through here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Bob, I tell you what, this gimbal worked so much better when I took that case off. So here's what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take you over to the IDS Center and see if I can find what activity is going on. I don't think it's in full swing yet, but there's some activity. And then I'm going to walk towards the US Bank Stadium so you can get a look at that. So it'll probably be about an hour stream. Boy, am I glad I got this gimbal working. All right. Let's see. As you can tell, I do not know where I'm going. They've got all these people down here. I'm going to get closer to my phone. They got all these people that kind of help you find your way, and I inevitably walk the wrong way, so... Hey, thanks, Mark. I'm glad you like that. Bob and I had a lot of fun. Have you done your tag challenge yet, Mark? I think we tagged you. No pressure. Hopefully I haven't missed any comments. I think I'm headed the wrong way.
It's a little tougher to get around with that.
Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm going to stop here for a second. Boy, it's easy to hit the wrong button on this. Have a lot of videos in the can. Oh, good. Oh, snowshoeing. Bob and I used to do that up on the North Shore. I think you did that, didn't you, Bob? Oh, you're asking me what place I'm in? You know what? I'm temporarily lost. I'm trying to head towards the IDS, and I might just end up passing somebody here.
Great. How are you?
All right. Which way to the IDS?
IDS is you go down and then take a right.
Take a right.
Into that skyway.
Perfect.
You're going to walk like halfway through the building and then take a left.
Okay.
Into IDS.
Thanks much.
Yes.
Okay, I already went the wrong way. Yeah, up at Oconto. It's very near Canada in Minnesota. A very beautiful place. We used to go snowshoeing and cross-country skiing up there. Oh, I see the gimbal is wobbling a little bit. I charged it all yesterday, so I think it should be full of charge. So anyway, let's go find out what's happening in the IDS Center. So Super Bowl 52, anybody in here of the few that are on a football fan? I know I'm not really a football fan anymore. Oh, well, Mark, you're in Oregon. That's beautiful out there, right? I mean, for that kind of stuff, I would imagine. Yeah, 50 airline seats. You know what that would run, don't you? I heard that the lowest you could get a ticket was 4,000, and they were going, 10,000, and of course up from there. And I'll tell you what, you get a sense down here that there is just a lot of people with money. And some of these people that I've walked by, I swear, one of the guys, I know I've seen him on TV before, but I couldn't figure out who he was, but you could just tell he was important. A lot of money down here. Yeah, I think, Bob, that she's got it rented out now. I think today was the first day, in fact. I don't know why the gimbal is wobbling. Let's see. We live in SD for the Super Bowl. They also had the Holiday College Bowl there, and it was one crazy city. Yeah, I can imagine. Was that San Diego? Seems to be what I recall you saying. Okay. How wobbly is it? Just ran here. Advertisement for the Super Bowl on German TV. Oh yeah. What time is it? Is it there, Thomas and Regine?
Right.
it is wobbling. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe without the case on, I shouldn't have adjusted that bar all the way out. Well, anyway, just learning about the gimbal here. All right, hopefully I didn't already screw up here. For those of you who don't know, Minneapolis is the city of skyways, and we need them. It gets so cold. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm in the way. 8:30. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. This looks right to me. Yes. 8:30 p.m. I know. It's hard not to. I think you know it's always like it seems like there's more people when you're here in person than when you're seeing it on the phone. All I know about Minnesota is we watched Mary Tyler Moore's like, no kid. Boy, didn't that have an indelible impression on us all when Mary Tyler Moore tossed her hat up into the air and you knew it was cold Minneapolis. Hey, Our Theme Life. Good to see you guys. Mike and Jen. Mike and or Jen. Guten Tag. I do know a little bit of German too, Thomas. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we can. All right.
Yeah, I'll just sneak in.
Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can get down there. That's obviously like, that must be ESPN, yeah. So it's ESPN down there. I'm gonna see if I can get down there. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of crazy down here. Although somebody told me that they had all these plans in place for just masses of crowds down here, and it's actually been very quiet for what they expected. So, all right, let us go down. Thomas and Regine, are you guys familiar with the Disney Tag Challenge? And if you are, or not, have you been tagged? Would like to see you guys on video answering. There's 18 questions about Disney World that you know, I'm not even sure if you've been there, how many times you've been there. I don't really know. But if you're interested, I hope you will take us up on it. And if you want to know more, just shoot me a message on my YouTube page. All right, it's getting busy here. So this is the IDS Center. Bob, I don't believe it's the tallest building anymore, right? I mean, it used to be the tallest building. It's probably the biggest building in downtown Minneapolis, but anyway. Oh, it looks like they're on a break now. Darn it. Well, we'll find out. Huh. Maybe you can. Maybe if any of you got ESPN, you could turn it on and I could see if I could get behind them or something. Wave like people do. That's not really my style though. All right, here we go. What'd you say there, Bob? Let's see. Dean, did you see what Josh said he would tell? Okay. I don't remember. I watched it. Okay. Oh, I see. This is kind of awkward here. All right, hold on. Oh, there they there. Hey, who is that? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Thanks for the message earlier. Oh, Bob, now I do remember what you're saying, what he would tell Walt to do about not tearing down horizons. That was awesome. Why didn't we think of that? That was a good one. All right, well, they're in between right now. You guys know any of these people up here? Wish I could get over there a little bit better. See what I can do here. Whoops. I'm gonna see if I can get caught up with comments here. Doing great in Kentucky. Well, it's good to see you, Richard. Having a little trouble with this gimbal. Good to see all the gurgling going on. Can you hear what they are discussing on the panel? Not at all. It's rather anticlimactic here. They obviously aren't doing anything at this point. The one guy looks kind of like a mannequin. Let's see. All right. Uh-oh. What'd I do? What'd I do? I did something wrong. Alright. Boy, just when you think you get a spot. I'll tell you what, guys. This isn't really happening here. Alright. Whoops.
Oh, there's only two up there.
This thing does not know how to aim. I gotta be really careful with it. So, sorry about that, guys. So this isn't working too well. I don't know why.
Next our Uber, it was packed.
I'm gonna go back up.
That's an embarrassment.
So I leave it up to your discretion. If you want to stay with me, I'm gonna try. Go to the sound of music. Oh, where is the sound? Is that still down here? All right. I'm actually gonna walk towards US Bank Stadium now. Before I do, oh my gosh. This gimbal is just not working, guys. Sorry. Let's see if I can fix it. Alright, I'm going to play with the gimbal for a second.
Thank you.
Oh. Alright, powered it off. Oh my gosh. Sorry about this. see if it works a little better now.
That's it. That's pretty sweet.
All right. Don't you know it? Now it sounds like I'm missing something. Yeah, it'll be good to see Josh and Jenna tonight. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back just because I heard something, just to see if I missed anything. All right, it's hard to find a good seat around here. All right, never mind. What I think I'm gonna do. Get caught up on the comments here. Yeah, Mark Allen, it's kind of a mall. I mean, it's a big. Oh, I see Bob answered it here. It's a big office building. It has shops in there. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how many stories high, but yeah. So here's what I'm going to do next. If any of you want to stick around, excellent. If not, no problem. But I am going to head outside towards the light rail so I can get over to US Bank Stadium. So I got to remember how I got there. All right. Hey, Richard. Good to see you. How are you doing? We got two Richards on here. Very good question, Mike. That's an easy question for me. It's definitely Philadelphia. How about you? I can't imagine that there are... Oh, you got the Animal Kingdom. You must be joining Josh and Jenna tonight. Excellent. Gimbal's wobbling again. Sorry. Well, neither. Both teams are the last two teams to beat the Falcons. I hear you, buddy. Yeah. Well, they also, Philadelphia just murdered the Vikings, so it was a pathetic game. And we scored first, and then that was it. If you see an elephant, would you say hi for me? Yeah. Yes, Hasbro is the best. So, Richard, are you going to take over for Josh some tonight? And Jenna? Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we were pulling for the Vikings, but after that first half, I didn't even watch anymore. It was just too tough to watch. Okay, here I go. See if I can walk and talk at the same time. And answer just a few people. Darn it, this gimbal. I think I gotta bring my gimbal in. Alright. I gotta pull over here. Gotta try fixing the gimbal again. You should mention that Best Buy's original store message. Yeah, that's right. So when Bob and I were kids, our dad used to finagle deals from us from The Sound of Music. You too, Mark? Yeah, me too. But yeah, he used to finagle. We were big into stereos back then, and so he would. He knew the people that worked at Sound of Music, and he would finagle us deals there, such that the employees seemed to hate us because they weren't making any money on us. That's my memory. All right, I'm going to try powering down the gimbal again. Power back up. All right. Seems to take hold when I do that. All right. to walk. How's everybody doing? Hey, I finally saw somebody else who didn't look as lost as me. Hey, Isaac. Good to see you. What I'm hoping to do next, and I'm sorry I missed some of your comments here. I'm going to check it really quick here. Have a good day. Yeah, we're definitely excited for tonight, Isaac. Get to see some real professionals do this live streaming. All right. I am going to try to find my way outside. This gimbal is just not behaving. I apologize. There we go. I don't know, Bob. You think I should just give up on this thing? It's just not working. Power down one more time.
Welcome home. See, at least you're not in this.
Okay. Yep, see you later, Isaac. We'll have some fun tonight. Yeah. Bob's my technical go-to guy. He'll figure it out. Or maybe he'll just tell me to take it back. Anyway, you get to see a little bit of the skyways of Minneapolis. A little wobbly. Well, I'm going to ask these people here. No, actually, I'm just going to go down.
Real talk.
All right. So for those of you just joining, it's Dean. And I am in Minneapolis for Super Bowl pre-events. Tried to get into the NFL experience, and they wouldn't let me in because of the gimbal. So I decided to come to where I wouldn't have a problem with it. So here's outside. I think I'm just going to go outside here. Come on, gimbal. Behave. What's the matter with you? I don't hear anybody yelling. Thanks, Thomas. Oh. All right. Yeah, it's definitely off balance, Mark. I don't know. I don't really know what the real problem is, but I'm definitely having issues with it. Well, I'm just gonna have to make do here. Okay, sorry. It's heavier. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Which
cute.
way do I go for the light rail? You know.
Light rail.
Yeah, the blue line.
The blue line is right down. It's right down here.
Off Nicollet. Off Nicollet.
You go down a block
Yep.
and to your left.
A left on 6th there.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. You've been very patient. Thank you. I totally apologize for all the problems, but I am headed to the light rail. So that's a transit system here in Minneapolis, and it will get me to the U.S. Bank Stadium. But I'm just, without the gimbal, it feels like it might be in vain. nice to be away from people now, that's for sure. Woke up this morning, it was 8 below in Andover. And now it's downtown, it's in the single digits above zero, but it's always colder downtown because the wind coming through the buildings. So a blank message, Bob. Either my phone is broken or you sent a blank message. Yeah, it's a little too cold for snow, although we are supposed to get some tomorrow. It's going to be cold for the Super Bowl, but of course we do have an indoor stadium, so it's not an issue for those at the game. Looking forward to Animal Kingdom tonight. All right. I think I'm going to cross. Yeah, that's a very tempting invitation. Thank you, R. Johns. All right. So like I said, you really get a sense down here. It's just a different world for me. I rarely come downtown here. Dean would not be, what did that say? I missed it. To turn down our